with late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I gotta make another video. I gotta break this algorithm. They trying to get rid of me before I can get rid of my own self off this slide. If you guys don't know by now, I don't think it's contemplating anymore, but soon as game 6, game 4, or game 4, game 5, game 6, game 7, this year's NBA Finals is over. As soon as that 0-0, I'm done with this channel. I'm done. I want to do something else that's well more worth my time than trying to strength with YouTube and that guidelines. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Right now. I ain't no think I'm being shadow banned. I know I'm being shadow banned because I want to say probably about almost a month ago, I'm probably getting the average of 1,000 views almost per video, and all of a sudden from end of February up until now, oh, I can't do that no more. See, I do a little research, a little I can't call it media research, a little scouting amongst YouTube channels similar to mine, and I know some people got more of a following, but still, before the supposed shadow banning, I was racking up the subscribers. All of a sudden, it just stops, and I keep losing, gaining some, losing and gaining some, which is normal, but it's very suspicious. All of a sudden, now I can't grow this channel. Now I can't get the same views I was getting back in early February or January. So it sounds very suspicious that I am being shadow banned. This ain't the first time, but not for this long. But anyways, and I've been doing the same type of thumbnails, same titles. So I'm like, you know what? Come season's in, NBA Finals in, I'm done. I think I made my statement on this YouTube platform for the last 3 years, which I'm reaching a 3-year anniversary coming up, and at the end of this month on the 31st, I think it is. I've been doing this for the last 3 years, and like I said, when I first came in here, I wouldn't say I wasn't serious, but I wasn't planning. Well, I just wanted to take a crack at it. But in my personal opinion, I think the YouTube spaces for basketball are, how can I say this best way without sounding too aggressive? It's just too much, you know. I know everybody's starting to wake up to the LaFraud's antics and everything. I know everybody wants to channel on Speak Basketball, and I know there's another side that wants to kiss the asses of all these players. But I think I made my statement now, and like I said, I want to do something else. So I don't know. Some people are trying to say maybe I should keep going in a different direction. I don't know. I would really want to do something else with my time. Something I've been really wanting to do for the longest time, but it's kind of getting stifled because I'm trying to do 2 things at once, on top of having a job and everything else going on. But anyways, enough of my rambling. So I heard about this Saturday morning, and I thought to myself, and I might have made this a rant a couple of days ago before that happened. So I heard Stephen Curry did not play, was it Friday night? And didn't play, I don't think he played Saturday either. I don't think he was going to play Saturday, because I think he played Thursday night. Some of you guys told me that Stephen Curry had a nasty fall and messed up his tailbone and had to leave the game. So Steve Kerr, old beta, blue-pilled self, went out there and told the media that Steph Curry is sitting out, was it a couple of games because of emotional fatigue? Emotional fatigue. I like Steph Curry. On the contrary, what some of his fans probably might think. I just don't think he's top 10. And this is another reason why he ain't my top 10. You sitting out because of emotional fatigue? Steve Kerr was better off just saying, yeah, he hurt his back tailbone. You need a day off or something. I would get it. He messed up his tailbone. He's an older player. He's not 27 no more. He's 37 now. I get it. But to come out and say that? See, this is why I made a point a couple of days ago. And this is regarding the Lakers and Bucks game where Luka sat out. Of course, that fake superstar sat out. Austin Reeves sat out. I think Rudy Hachimura was already sitting out due to a knee issue. All these dudes were sitting out. And I said the NBA needed to be investigating the Lakers for this. And I also said they need to make up a new award saying, no, this is what they need. The new award should be: the player who accomplished the best load management for the whole entire season. The player who load managed it the best. That's the type of award they should make. The player who sat out the most, who did the best load managing. They should name it the Kawhi Leonard Load Management Award. Yeah, that sounds better. Kawhi Leonard Load Management Award. I want to know who will win that. And it should be given to a superstar, of course. What superstar will accomplish in that award? I don't think it'll be Kawhi Leonard this year, because I think he's been playing a little bit more. Let me see right quick. Oh, I ain't gonna look on there. Let's see how many games Kawhi Leonard missed so far this year. Let's see right quick. Hold on right quick. Kawhi Leonard. How many games Kawhi Leonard missed this season so far? Let's see. He's averaging 19 points this season. They ain't telling me how many games he missed. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I guess he could accomplish it. He only played in 28 games so far this season. So yeah, he's a candidate for it. And somebody got mad. Oh, Kawhi Leonard fan got mad because why you put Kawhi Leonard in it? Well, he's been the face of load management since 2018, 17-18 season, actually. But I'm looking at Kawhi Leonard right now in his whole entire career. He has now played 82 games once. The most games he's ever played in the season was the 2016-17 season. He played 74 games, averaging 25, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists in 33 minutes. The last time he's even gotten close to that was last year. He played 68 games, averaging 23.6 rebounds and 3 assists, because that was when he got that contract extension. Ever since, he's played 28 games. He should be a candidate. Let's see how many games LeBron James has played this year so far. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. So far this year, he has played 59 games this far. So far this season. Let's see who missed the most games this season. Let's see. We're gonna figure this out. Maybe Zion. Yeah, Zion's the third candidate. Let's see here. I'm looking this up right quick. Let's see here. Let's see if they got a list of this. Probably Embiid. Yeah, Embiid and Paul George. All right, we named it. We got it. We got it. We got our candidates for the Kawhi Leonard Load Management Award. It should go out to Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Joel Embiid. Those are your 3 candidates. LeBron don't. And he played 58 games, so he don't cover it. But anyways, my point is, though, Sorry for having that small interlude right there. My point is, though, the whole bigger, faster, stronger thing with these players, that's out of the window. It should be out of the window. I never want to hear these guys are that ever again. I never want to hear that ever again. These guys cannot play 82 games. I haven't seen a superstar play 82 games. I don't know how long. I know these teams want to protect their product, but it's just like, I don't understand how you want me to put these guys that are playing out in front of the guys who play 82 games. I think Jordan played 9 seasons of 82 games. And to some of these idiots out here, they think Jordan was not athletic. I remember Nick Ron said a couple years ago Jordan was not athletic. And these kids start to believe that. JJ Redick out there saying, "Oh, he ain't never been playing with taxi drivers and plumbers." But those taxi drivers and plumbers can play a whole season. And Chuck Taylors. These players today got the best shoe technology ever. And they got Bob Cousy and Kareem and Wilt Chamberlain and John Havlicek playing in Chuck Taylors. You got Bill Russell, had to deal with the racism in Boston. Even Wilt Chamberlain. Kareem had to deal with some racism in my hometown. And they still went out there and played. When you got people like Steph Curry talking about, I'm emotionally fatigued. But you making 55 million a season? Shoot, I wish I can say that to my work. I can't come in because I got emotional fatigue. Then again, I always gonna lie and say I'm sick, but no. In order for me to really miss a day of work, I gotta be sick like I was on Friday. And I didn't even want to do that. I was throwing everywhere, still trying to get to work, but it is what it is. But anyway, like I said, in conclusion, I never want to hear about these guys being bigger, faster, stronger. When you got people like Bill Russell out there dealing with racism in Boston, messing with his house, doing things, inappropriate stuff to his house, making him feel like he didn't belong, even though he's playing for the city's team, premier basketball team at the time. Well, anyways, my phone's blowing up, man. I think somebody needs to reach me. So anyways, tell me what you guys think.